Hello, hello! Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today, let's just call this extras. Like, extra little thoughts on this beer I'm enjoying. Because I may as well do a little experiment. So, the beer that I'm enjoying is from Craftbeer review number 47. It is Craftwork, or you could read it as Craft Work. Let me know what you think it is. There you go, orange. Craftwork orange or Craftwork orange. There you go. It's an Imperial Choc Orange Stout, obviously. I'm not going to read the whole can again. Let's just get right into it and see how it's going now. Alright, so it's been a few hours. I thought I'd save some, put some in the fridge. Obviously, the carbonation seems like... Oh, no, it's still got a bit there. I can even add in more. May as well, right? Oh. Save a sip. Look at that. Alright, carbonation rushing up. So, it's still beautiful, guys. So, I just want to see how it's going on the nose now, on the taste, if I'm picking up anything different. Because while I was drinking it, I was noticing the subtle noses and flavours in the empty glass, or even when you're just having little sips. It's good to just try break down the beer and try to see what you can pick out from it. But let's see how it's going, guys. Cheers, everyone. Some froth in my nose. I better take some down first. Cheers, everyone. Oh. Still beautiful. I mean, it didn't get dull or flat in that time that I've had it sitting in the fridge. Look, there's still carbonation all in it. I mean, if anything, on the nose right now, I am starting to pick up more of the citrus, but it's not coming out like, now when you're thinking oranges, you're thinking like lollies, that is artificial orange lolly flavour or smell. No, this is more like orange juice. You know, when you're smelling orange juice, just picture that smell mixed with chocolate, hints of coffee. Oh. Let's just say it's beautiful, guys. I mean, let me know if you guys have tried Craftwork or Craftwork orange. Mountain Culture, Beer Co, and Meltdown Artisan. Maybe you guys, maybe let me know how it's meant to be said. Maybe I'm just reading it all funnily. But anyways, let me know if you guys have tried this. What do you think of it? Are you guys picking out that citrus note that's coming out like orange juice? I mean, you have to dig underneath all this dark, malty, chocolatey note. But it's nice. It almost adds like a refreshing, you know, like that juicy citrus tang in with the chocolate, which is very interesting. Now, on to the experiment that I am going to do, alright? Now, it's just so beautiful. Alright, so the experiment is, since this is orange in nature, and it's an Imperial Choc Orange Stout, I thought, why not grab the Johnnie Walker Black Label Highland Origins, which is a blended malt Scotch whiskey, which describes prominent notes of orange rind, marmalade and honey. May as well add those flavours in. Now, let me know if anyone else does this. Do you add in any bourbons, any scotches into your dark beer, into your Imperial Stouts, or any beers at all? Let me know. Alright, we're just going to approximate here, guys. Alright. Look at how it's behaving. It's just behaving so nice. The head on it just isn't just disappearing. It's actually there. You know what I mean? The bubbles is just cascading up to build that head back up. Look at the lacing when the line of the beer comes down. Look how beautiful it is. All right, guys. Yous know how I feel about it. I enjoy this release. Very nice limited release, guys. If you guys see this in your stores, I really do recommend you grab it and give it a try, even though it's $20. Oh my goodness. But on to the experiment now. Let's see how this Highland blended malt goes in with this beer. Well, I guess if you visualize a nice stouty chocolatey beer, and then now you just picture some scotch on top of that. Like, I mean, it's influencing those scotchy notes, you know, that smell of, like that sweet and sour smell of the blended scotch. I mean, it's not a blended scotch whiskey, it's a blended malt, but you know what I mean, the scotchy smell, alright? We're not getting too technical here. I'm just describing it for the those who aren't deep into their whiskey journey or beer journey. Just something that you would be able to understand. So just picture the smell of scotch on top of your stout. This is what I'm getting right now. But it is bringing out a different level of citrus or orange notes with the bitterness and the chocolate and the hint of coffee. You know what, I'm just going to get right into the taste. I mean, as you can see, this is just spur of the moment. I just decided to come do this and share the thoughts with you. So let me know if you guys do this. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that is good. Alright, so the scotch obviously just minimized away the carbonation, right? Like, you can feel it, but it's a lot more thicker in the strength of alcohol has increased. Obviously, the overall flavor has just got some extra scotch complexities added into there. The scotch notes come at the real back palate, where all of that chocolate and bitter notes comes after the beer. You know, like when you're drinking the beer, it originally was a lot sweet, really like caramel and just all these sweet notes, and then eventually it kicked into the chocolate bitter notes. So now it's got scotchy chocolate bitter notes. Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Alrighties. We're going on to 10 minutes, or 8 minutes something. So I better get to it. Cheers, everyone. Yep. Not saying this beer wasn't good originally, alright? I just thought I'd do an experiment. May as well, you know? I mean, this is a limited release beer. And I guess this is a limited edition bottle as well. May as well make a limited one-time experience that I'm just coming here to share it with you guys, you know? So that's why I really do suggest for people to try this, you know? Get creative, get funky. Blend some things, put things together that you normally wouldn't even think about putting together. Sometimes it makes it. Sometimes you find something very interesting out, you know. You could create a new concoction that is just going to be famous one day. Or you just enjoy it at home, you know. Share it with your family and friends, you know. It's like your secret ingredients. But let's get back to it. Yeah, it's almost like the sweet and sour notes is just coming out heaps more. it's that scotchy sweet and sour. It's just bringing out more of a citrus sour note. It's kind of making all that chocolate and coffee notes drown in the orange citrus sourness with the scotchy vibes. Anyways, I'm just going to be repeating myself. I'm going to finish this. Wish you all a good day. You are all appreciated. Oh dear. Ignore that pimple. Now I'm going to be like this. Cheers, everyone. I'm not trying to hide a pimple. Yep. But definitely adding in the scotch did take away the carbonation. Alright. So even though it added in that extra strength, extra flavors, it kind of feels a little bit flat and less bubbly now. But it was already at the end, and you know, it's been open for a while. Anyway, guys, much love to you all, and I'll catch you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time, guys. See you all.